Thank you for joining me for yet another unboxing video, and today we have another budget store find. This time, it's the card game, The Lords of Rock, Mosh Pit. I picked this up for 99 cents and 75% off. Good news, the Lords of Rock have come to town. Unfortunately, they're here for one night only. You desperately want a front row seat for this amazing show, but so do the other players. The concern is, the concert is about to start. You'll have to work your way past each other to get to the front before the opening act takes the stage. After all, the person with the best seats gets to rock the hardest. For more information, go to solarflaregames.com. This was released in 2016 by Brave Frontier Studios. Again, for more information, go to solarflaregames.com. So let's crack this bad boy open and see what kind of goodness we have on the inside. So it's a sealed game. So it looks like it's a micro game, which is always fun to play. And I'm going to try to rip this open. Okay, there we go. With the blade off the camera. So this way, if it does rip, or if I do cut myself, no one gets the opportunity to see that. We don't need to see that. All right, so off comes the packaging. So let's crack this bad boy open and see what kind of goodness we have on the inside. Again, this is the Lords of Rock Mosh Pit card game. So it looks like a little micro game, which is always cool. Is that stuffed in there pretty well? Let's push that to the side. So we've got our cards. We've got some, looks like we have some tokens. Okay. And we have the rules, so let's start with that. Lords of Rock Mosh Pit. Good news, the Lords of Rock have come to town. We read that already. Objective: push, shove, and maneuver to get your fans to the best sections in the house. The player with the best section, front and center, when the audience is seated, is the winner. It's for 2 to 6 players, and takes about 10 minutes to play, ages 8 plus. What's inside the box? Rule sheet, some tokens, some cards. There's your setup. The play, end of game. The game ends when all cards are face up. Winning, the player who has the token that matches the logo on the card that is in the front and center section is the winner. If no player matches the card in that space, then the players with the tokens matching the cards in the front row win. If no players are in the front row, nobody wins. Then we got multi-round variants, definition stage, row, column, front row, different credits. Again, for more information, go to solarflaregames.com/lords-rock-mosh pit. There you go. There's your rules. We already saw our tokens. And we have our cards. So not too many cards, so let's take a look at them. All the fronts are the same. Let's take a look at that artwork, which is the same as on the front. That's cool. I like that. Very cool. Definitely very cartoony, but very, very cool. And all the fronts are identical. You get 10 cards. What's it say? Aztec. Swap any card with the card in the back row center section. All right. Chinese. Swap any 2 cards. If one or both are face down, you may look at them after swapping. Okay. Egyptian. Look at any face down card. You may flip it face up. Do not activate this ability. Okay. And they have the icons on top. I'm not sure what the icons represent. I'm assuming the icons represent the characters which are here. So the Elder Gods. Move the stage to any side of the mosh pit. Flip the new front and center card. Do not activate its ability. So the idea is that you want to, at the end you get the token. You want to place them on the cards. I guess they're going to be face down. And you're hopefully going to wind up, if this card is first, you want this one to match up with this one here. So that's what I'm gathering from it. Then we got rock fans. Shuffle this row and place the cards face down in the open spots. Flip one of these cards over. Do not activate its ability. Okay. Then we have metal fans. Shuffle this column and place the cards face down in the open spots. Flip one of these cards over. Do not activate its ability. We've got grunge fans. Shuffle this and 2 other cards and then place them face down in the open spots. Choose one of these cards to flip over. Do not activate its ability. Greek, swap any card with a card in a front row aisle section. Okay, Norse, move any card to the front of its column, sliding the other cards back. Flip the middle card of that column. Do not activate its ability. So that's Norse. And that's the stage. So which token? So the stage is going to be in the front. You're going to be putting cards out and then flipping them to see which ones, and by rotating them based on the cards that you got, you're going to move other cards around and you're going to try to get the token on the place that is seated close to the stage. That's the object of the game. So this is everything that's included, and this concludes our unboxing of the card game, The Lords of Rock Mosh Pit, brought to you by Brave Frontier Studios. Again, it's a game that takes it for 2 to 6 players, lasts about 10 minutes. Again, The Lords of Rock Mosh Pit. As always, thank you so much for joining me for this unboxing video. It's truly appreciated. If you enjoyed this video, you could always give us a thumbs up and leave a comment below. You could also hit the subscribe button. This way you're kept up to date as to any time we release new content to the page. As always, thank you so much for joining us. Be safe, be well, enjoy the remainder of your day. I'll catch you on the next unboxing video.